Busy day here on this Champions Day backside at Churchill Downs. Our coverage brought to you by the Kentucky Bourbon Festival. All week long we've had VIPs stopping by our tent, talking about everything that they're doing Derby week, and of course the economic impact of what this week means to everybody. And so it's totally appropriate to have Governor Andy Beshear here today because, I mean, Governor, thank you for taking time out of your busy day and busy week. And I want to begin there because I feel like, you know, we're out here celebrating 502 Day yesterday to celebrate Louisville and the community, but I can't even begin to underscore, and I know you can kind of explain the economic impact of what this means to not only Louisville but Kentucky.
Well, it is thrilling. This is the time of year where all the eyes of the world, not just the country, are focused right here on Louisville and Kentucky. It's a chance to show the very best of who we are, a chance to show how we have an economy that is on fire, a chance to talk about having the lowest annual unemployment rate in our state's history. Good things are happening here in Kentucky, and it's building a foundation so that our kids and our grandkids never feel like they have to leave Kentucky, that we have every opportunity right here. Derby Week's a big part of that.
Big part, and a lot of big things happening right here in Louisville. I know on the show we talk a lot about like the Opportunity Center with Goodwill, but there's a number of other projects right now going on right now, right, that are really kind of that you are seeing here in Louisville.
That's right.
Expanding.
And first, that Goodwill Opportunity Center and building the first hospital in the west end of Louisville in 150 years is incredible. It's hundreds of good jobs at good pay, but it's also health care right there in a neighborhood where you won't have to take two buses just to see a doctor. But look at all the headquarters that are expanding. Congo, which makes Prime, that drink that has just exploded, is adding 500 new employees at $40-something on the average hourly wage. It is a special time where Louisville is growing and the Commonwealth is growing. Look at Ford and how it expanded. The Louisville truck plant launching the new F-250. Look at the battery plant, the largest battery plant on planet Earth that we're building just below E-Town. It is an exciting time in Kentucky.
So much attention, too, has been placed on sports betting. This is the last Kentucky Derby that we're going to have where it's just, you know, Derby betting and things like that. Like end of the year, that new gaming law kind of takes effect. Can you like break that down, like how this will impact what's happening here? Because it sounds like from Churchill Downs' perspective, this is a great thing.
It is a great thing, and it certainly puts to rest any criticism that a Democratic governor can't work with a Republican supermajority in the legislature and make things happen. I mean, this year we passed both sports betting and medical marijuana, and that says when you put the interests of our people first, we make sure we're not moving a state to the right or the left, but actually moving it forward for all of our families. We can do good things regardless of our party. Sports betting is going to be exciting. It is an all-hands-on-deck activity in state government right now. Our goal is to get it out there and to roll it out by the NFL season. It's going to be a sports book in places like Churchill Downs and across the Commonwealth where you can go with your friends and make memories watching the NCAA tournament or other sports. It's going to be online in ways to where we won't now be driving over to Indiana to place that bet, paving their roads. It's going to keep the revenue right here, but most importantly, it's what Kentuckians wanted, and that should be enough.
You know, we've been watching all these Derby and Oaks contenders out on the track all week long. Have you had a chance to kind of look through, like, who are your top picks for Oaks and Derby?
I have, and this is always a tough one because I now know a lot of people that have horses. You know, Ron Winchell and his stables that had Epicenter last year and have a horse this year. But I think this year I'm going with Verifying.
All right.
You know, Brad Cox is Louisville trainer.
Yep.
He's credited with the Derby, but he's never gotten that trophy handed to him, and I think he deserves it. And then the Coolmore folks. The owners help us so much in economic development, so we'll bring in a big company and we'll take them by Coolmore. We'll show them Justify, we'll show them American Pharoah, and we'll say every day's like this in Kentucky.
All right, so now the most important question that our viewers want to know: what was it like to have dinner with Jack Harlow?
He's a great guy.
Okay. No, I mean, that is the coolest thing. You had dinner with Jack Harlow, and he probably is telling people, I had dinner with the governor.
He is a great guy. It was not just me, but my wife and my kids.
What did your kids think?
Well, they thought their dad was cool for the first time ever. But he is genuine.
Yeah.
He was asking my kids as many questions about their life as he was about mine, but it's just a chance to get to know him. I love how much he loves Kentucky.
too.
He loves this city. He wants to be a great ambassador. He's got his life in a great place. His new album was incredible and genuine and authentic and raw, so I'm a big fan.
All right. Well, thank you again for taking time to stop by. We know you have a busy week ahead. And send our best to Brittany, please, the First Lady.
I'll do it.
We always
Thank you all
like
very
catching up
much.
with her. Thank you so much.